Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm here with another haul video. This is a bit of a combined haul. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, which you may or may not have watched yet, I've been sitting on this stuff for several weeks. I have been busy with my job and trying to find a new place to film. The room is actually not finished yet, and I just had some setbacks. But I am back, and I'm back with a vengeance, and I'm pretty excited about the haul. You guys know me. I'm a huge advocate of saving money, not having to spend a lot of money to get the quality or the items you want. You just have to keep an eye out, kind of know some good places to shop and check back often. That's generally the key. So, a lot of the stuff, I've had a hard time leaving in the packages because I've been really excited to use them. I'm not going to lie, there are a few things, not in this haul, however, that I have used just because I had no self-control. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys from this haul, and I am so amazed at this, what I call one of the biggest scores ever. But I picked up the Brow Express from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. And there we go. The light from the window kind of was blurring it out. Um, you guys know how expensive Anastasia of Beverly Hills normally is. And let's see if I could get it in there. Can you guys make that out, what I paid for that? If you can't, I'm going to tell you. I picked this up for $3. Probably one of the best deals I've ever gotten on a high-end item. But we do have, yeah, I can't get that open, so I'll show you guys it probably in a review later on. But we have an outlet store here that carries a lot of high-end products, but they're usually, 75% and above off. So I've picked up some really awesome deals there before. And I also picked up, like I said, guys, sorry about the crinkling of the bags. Okay, we'll go back and edit all that out after. But yeah, I got some really great deals at Shoppers. You guys know I'm a huge Shoppers advocate, not just because they carry some really great products, but they often have some really great clearance sales. When you combine that with coupons, you can, either get the products for free almost. Sometimes you can. I'm going to be honest and tell you, in my area, couponing is not as easy as it is in the States. But you know what? I do what I can where I can. So as far as the stuff that I bought there, I picked up this Balia toner, rosewood and maple extracts. Invigorate skin, leave skin feeling smooth and supple. Um, Rosewood and maple is actually very, very good for your complexion, and that's why I picked this up. And again, guys, you know what? I don't have my receipt, but I will tell you this. When I go shopping at Shoppers Drug Mart, I always save more than I spend. So, and usually I've saved several $100s, and it's always over $100. So, I'm pretty proud of that. So we have that. And again, I'm just going to mention that some of these products are for personal use, maybe for gifts, maybe for future swaps and or giveaways. So kind of pay attention because you never know what may be coming up in the future. So I also picked up this Nexus Pro Men Split End Binding Overnight Treatment Cream. I'm a huge fan of Nexus products, but I am not willing to pay full price for them. Actually, I'm not willing to pay full price for anything. Let's, be honest about that. So then I picked up the Garnier Ultimate Cleanser 3-Way Cleanser. It is a daily cleanser, exfoliating scrub, and purifying mask all in one. It is oil-free. And again, I am a huge fan of Garnier products. They have a really fantastic line, and their price point, even at regular price, is pretty decent. So I got that. Then I also picked up the Soap and Glory Off Your Face cleansing cloths. And the reason I grabbed these was because it says on it, infused with Pore Shrink RS acid-free exfoliator. And one of my biggest beauty annoyances, I guess, is having large pores and scarring on my face from, teenage acne and teenage chicken pox. I actually do not break out aside from, maybe one little pimple once a month. But other than that, I really haven't broke out in years and years and years. Uh, I had bought one of these for a friend to in a swap that I was doing at the same time, so I'm excited to try these and see how they work out. Then I also got, and I had been sure I got several of these, but maybe I sent them in the swap too, were these Essie nail polish strips. I love nail polish strips. I find they're quick and easy. You don't have to wait for your nails to dry, which is one of my hugest, again, annoyance. I just don't have time to wait for my nails to dry. So I love these. Then I picked up the Tresemme Nourishing Rituals Liquid Gold Shine Therapy Silken's Hair for Multi-Dimensional Shimmery Shine. And it looks like that. Yeah. We're going to have to do something about this old lighting situation because it's not quite working out. But there's that. I also picked up this Quo lip gloss in, let me see if I can find the color here, Pink Sand. And I actually bought one of these for the swap as well. I love Quo products. They are exclusive to Shoppers Drug Mart, and they are one of the higher end drugstore products or brands, sorry. And I like to compare a lot of their products to, MAC and Too Faced, that kind of, spectrum. These are very much like lip glasses, and I love them. Ask anybody who's ever done a swap with me. I always send tons of cool product because I love it, and so has everybody else that has received them in a swap. Then I picked up this Nailing Professional French Glitz Manicure Kit. Now, we'll see how this works out. I haven't done a French manicure in probably years, really. I really don't have the patience for French manicures. You guys see a pattern developing here? um, However, I have been wanting one, so I did get this on clearance, so I figured I would pick it up. So we'll see how that works out. Then I also picked up this Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. It's all day wear, medium to full coverage, lightweight, satin matte finish. Reduces the appearance of wrinkles and rejuvenates skin. Um, I'm a huge fan of Wet n Wild products as well, especially their eyeshadows. They have a lot of duplications for Urban Decay and MAC and a lot of the other higher end brands, and the quality is just as good, and I mean a fraction of the cost. So I thought that I would, even though I've really cut back on my foundation, um, I'm always still on the lookout for a really good foundation to help hide, large pores, things that are geared towards people with oily skin or more mature skin. So I am going to test this out, and so stay tuned for a review on this sometime in the future. I also picked up this Art Deco Curl and Style Mascara, flexible brush for curling and perfect definition. Again, this is one of the other higher end brands available in the drugstore. I think these mascaras are in around the $20 mark. I have begun to notice, though, that I do not like mascaras that have the really big, thick bristled brushes. I like the rubber ones with, you know, the really fine teeth, or this one's kind of a combo of that and a comb. So hopefully that's focused enough for you guys to see it. But I'm pretty excited to try that out. And then I picked up 2 more lip products. This is the Color Sensational lipstick by Maybelline in Pink Pop. You guys know I'm a huge fan of pinks, purples, and nudes. And I can't remember if I picked that one of these up for the swaps as well. This one was for me. And that's the swatch of it. Then I also picked up the new, well, new to our area anyways, Color Whisper. Yeah, that's what it's called. Color Whisper, and the color in here is Oh La Lilac. That's what it looks like. And again, it's a really soft baby pink. We'll swatch it right beside the other one. This one is really, really sheer. I would compare these kind of to, I guess, the Revlon lip butters, really. So we got that. Then I got a little sample of Doo Wop Venom, which is another high-end brand available at the drugstore. A lot of the stuff I was actually out of town at another Shoppers Drug Mart. So a lot of these products like the Art Deco and the Doo Wop aren't available at my local one. However, they were available at the one that's not too far from me. So pretty excited about that. I actually sent a full-size one of these in one of the swaps that I just did. Again, the lip they're in and around maybe the $20 mark. A couple samples of the Vichy Normatent Anti-Imperfection Foundation. Now, for several for several years, I have been promoting this foundation, and I still stick by it. If you are going to use a foundation and you have oily skin and you tend to break out, I highly, highly recommend this foundation. I think it's around $28 for a tube. I don't have mine handy. They're about this big, I guess. Well worth the money, and they actually help clear up your skin. So recommend those. And then I also have a sample of Reversa Anti-Wrinkle Cream, SPF 15, paraben free. That's the other thing I love about Shoppers. Although it's not a Sephora, they will give you tons of samples. So if you're not, you know, sure of a color or a product line, you just don't want to spend the money to try it out, a lot of times you can get a sample. So that was that haul. Hope you guys enjoyed the haul. If you oh, you know what, guys? I'm not even done. I just seen the other part of the bag. So, as I was mentioning about Shoppers and high-end brands and products that I love, Quo being, you know, right up there, and Marcel is another one. Oh gosh, let me try and get all this stuff. There was more in here than I actually thought there was. Because I've got a couple of swaps that are actually, you know, kind of in the works. I've already done one. We will be doing a second box. I have another friend that, actually 2 other friends that we are talking about doing swaps. So I'm kind of starting to pick this stuff up ahead of time. But this is Quo Pearl Kisses Lip Gloss, and the color is Delicate Plum. I think this is really cool. They have like a little pearl hanging down and a high-heeled shoe on it as well. So that's that. Um, I got several. Well, no, I guess, yeah. I got 3 of these in different colors. So there's the other two colors, Passionate Pink and Mauve Magic. I've got to get used to the camera setup again. These are lower end, but they're actually still pretty good. And we only got these available in Canada. Um, I want to say maybe around Christmas time. And I'm pretty sure the only place these are available in Canada is Shoppers Drug Mart, but it is the Essence brand. And this is Vintage District Duo Lipstick and Gloss, and the color is Vintage Peach. And then I picked up a couple of their shadows, Vintage District Eyeshadow and I'm So Retro. And this one is Portobello Road. Then we have, I think it's called Wild at Heart. The sales sticker is actually covering it, but that's that. And I'm going to try and actually take some pictures of these products as I actually do the reviews on them. Comment below maybe, guys. Do you guys want me taking photos and putting them on my blog as I do the hauls and then doing a blog write-up on them? Let me know below. So then I also picked up Marcel Velvety Powder Blush and Dust. Marcel is another Canadian brand. I would say it's probably in the mid price point as far as drugstore products go. I picked up one of the Smoochies CoverGirl lipsticks, and this one is Tweet Moi, or Tweet Me, I guess. Tweet Me. And it's a red. I actually had a friend of mine on the lookout for these, so I picked one of those up. And then I also have the Marcel liquid eyeliner pen in teal. And I've got two of the Instant Age Rewind Primer Skin Transformers. So that's those right there. I also have the Marcel Pressed Powder in Translucent Medium. Then I have two of the Quo palettes. Wild Glow Bronzer Duo is one of them. And that's the package right there. Oops. And that is what the product looks like. This other Quo palette is called the Blushing Pearl Cheek Palette. And that's what the packaging looks like. It's just white and quilted. Reminds me either of something Hello Kitty or even, oh wow, I just lost my train of thought. Chanel. And that's what that looks like. Then as far as the last two products I think that I got from there are these Total Body Defense vitamins. And I gotta check the milligrams on this CoQ10 because I had been doing some reading about fibro and what I have going on, and it actually might be pointing to an additional health problem or one that's completely different. But CoQ10 was one of the recommended products to take, so I'm gonna have to double check that. I picked up two of those. At the same time, I had picked up several of the nutrition power bars because they were on clearance, as well as some of the protein shakes. You know, they're 4 in a pack, regular about $20, and I got them for about $5. They're Not my most favorite of flavors, but they're not as bad as some of the others that I have tried. So they're something that I will grab and take to work with me. So that way, if I don't eat lunch, at least I have something, in my system. So hope you guys enjoyed the haul. Stay tuned. I will have so much more coming up. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Bye for now.